phones interferes with the beautiful music that we're having today. So,
I didn't even bring my phone in.
oh, you get the special award for the suck-up person of the week. Okay, so next, the bathrooms. The bathrooms are, you come out, it's to your right down the hallway, and your first left, and there will be bathrooms of all genders, and there will be a place where you can fill your water bottle or your cup. The play will have a 10-minute intermission, and also there will be times when we ask the audience to join in. So be ready. And to make you ready, we have provided sing-along lyrics in your program. The sing-along part that you're supposed to sing along to. So take a moment and find them. They're on pages 2, 3, and 6 of your program. And also in the back of the program are upcoming things that are happening. We're going to be having auditions. If you're an Osher member, you'll hear about auditions for upcoming plays and just whatever's happening there. So now, are you ready to hear some sweet and soulful music? Are you? Okay then, Jay, are you ready? Okay then, here we go!
Yeah!
Nostalgic times? Are you sick of the election and ads and requests for money on your phone over and over, and now the cabinet's being picked? Are you sick of all that?
Yes.
Well, let's have some fun today. And let's travel back to another time. Let's travel back to the 70s to see what was really going on. Most importantly, the U.S. finally got out of Vietnam. On March 29, 1973, the last of our troops moved out, and America breathed a sigh of relief. And Watergate. Who doesn't remember Watergate? Gas lines. We actually were in gas lines to get gas with our cars, and the gas we were getting was 36 cents a gallon. There were movements, plenty of movements. There were women's rights and gay rights and environmental concerns. And smoking was everywhere, in your face at a restaurant, in a row behind you in the smoking section on an airplane. But Disney World opened, and Patty Hearst was kidnapped and held up a bank with an M1 carbine. Patty Hearst, with a gun in her hand. No one wore a bicycle helmet. Bell bottoms were the rage, as well as 8-track cassettes. And Atari was the video game everybody had. And by the way, who still has their typewriter from the 70s before you were using your computer? Yeah, with whiteout and everything. You all had that, right? And Nixon. Need I say more? But today, we have chosen to concentrate on the joy and beauty of the 70s as we present the sweet and soulful songs of the 70s. Woo. So, starting our review is Joe's lovely voice on a single that was a two-sided A-hit record. That means it was a hit on both sides. On one side was It's Too Late, and I Feel the Earth Move, another hit on the flip side. Together, on one record, they became the biggest mainstream pop hits of 1971. Start moving you from your head to your toes, snap your fingers as you feel Carole King's I Feel the Earth Move.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start trembling. look at me that way. Hey, I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to tremble whenever you're around. Take it, Jake.
Play it.
Oh, baby, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something I just can't tame. I just got to have you, baby. Yeah. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I just lose control down to my very soul. I get hot and cold all over, all over, all over, all over. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
This song was written in 1964 by the Motown team of Holland, Dozier, and Holland. James Taylor released his version in 1975, featuring his then wife, Carly Simon, on vocal harmony. Singing together, they must have thought how sweet it is.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Needed the shelter of someone's arms. There you were.
Needed someone to understand my ups and downs. There you were,
With sweet
love and emotion, deeply touching my emotion.
I want to stop and thank you, baby.
I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, it feels so fine, girl. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
I close my eyes at night, wondering where I'd be without you in my life.
Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, it seems I've been there before. That you brighten up for me all of my days with a love so sweet in so many ways.
I want to stop and thank you, baby.
I just want to stop and thank you, baby. Oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
You were better for me than I was for myself.
For me, there's you and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby.
I just wanna stop and thank you, baby.
How sweet it is to be loved by you.
It's like honey to the bee.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. Just like jelly, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like sugar on toast. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
This song was written by Paul Simon and performed by Simon and Garfunkel. It won 5 Grammy Awards, is their most successful single, and is considered to be their signature number. Inspired by a line from a gospel song, Simon wanted to share the idea of being a support to others during difficult times. But then, as things got wrong with the two of them and got in the way of their partnership, they were soon to split up, making this their 5th and final album together. From the album of the same name, here's the soulful Bridge Over Troubled Waters.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'll take your side when times get rough. And friends just can't be found like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, and evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
recorded by the Shirelles in 1960. I remember that version. Carole King's version of this next song was released on her Tapestry album in 1971. On this version, she added the musicality of Joni Mitchell singing background vocals and James Taylor on guitar. But wait, if that wasn't enough, we have great news for you. We have a treat that's straight from their sold-out gig in Las Vegas. Our Melan and the Osherettes asked the question, will you still love me tomorrow?
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so freely. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your sighs? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow?
Looks like you're all kind of ready for a sing-along song now, right? So here's our first one. You'll find the words on page 2 of your program. Carole King's 1971 album, Tapestry, was an amazing album with so many memorable songs, including this next song. Then James Taylor released it as a single, and it reached #1 on Billboard's Hot 100. Both singers had big hits with this wonderful song, and we invite you to join in on the everlasting declaration of, "You've got a friend."
When you're down and troubled and you need nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You got the words? You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend.
If the sky above you grows dark, full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, yeah, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you
Yes, and desert you.
and take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. You got a friend.
Ain't it good to know you've got a friend?
Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Oh yeah, now you got a friend.
Yeah, baby, you've got a friend.
Oh yeah, you've got a friend.
Since you're so warmed up, how about we throw in another sing-along by the words to the chorus on page 2. This song is considered a symbol of West Virginia and has become one of 4 official state anthems selected by the Library of Congress for preservation in the National Recording Registry. Written in 1971 by Danoff, Nivert, and Denver, and performed by John Denver, this is more than just a song. It's an anthem for the longing of the soul to return to its roots. Here's Country Roads.
Almost heaven younger than the mountains growing in the green country road. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, distant taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes, country road. Everybody now, come on down. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road.
I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday.
Everybody now, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. One more time, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road, take me home, country road, take me home, down road, country road.
In 1970, James Taylor wrote and performed a serious song addressing his feelings after a friend's suicide. In this number, he also wrote lyrics about his own experiences with drug addiction and the burdens of fame. So many performers have had to deal with these same issues that James Taylor felt compelled to write the very moving and honest Fire and Rain.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song.
Sing it.
Just can't remember who to send it to.
I see fire and I see rain. I see sunny days that I thought would never end. I see lonely times when I could not find a friend. day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh,
I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again.
Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around.
Spent hours of time on the telephone line, talking about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground.
Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again.
One more time again.
Thought I'd see you one more time again.
There's just a few things coming my way this time around me now. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain now.
Thought I'd see you, fire and rain.
This bluesy parody, written and performed by James Taylor in 1970, appeared on his popular album Sweet Baby James, and was actually intended to mock the inauthentic blues bands of the day. But our bluesy Jay on the piano, accompanied by Beth on guitar and Herb on harmonica, will be doing it in a traditional blues style, Steamroller Blues.
Let me tell you a little about this song. I think it's the only blues song I know that James Taylor really wrote. Now, blues song, for you musicians will know this, some people might not. It's not just a song about being sad and blue and whatever. It's actually got a structure. Usually it's called 12-bar blues. And usually the structure of the thing, it starts on the tonic chord, which let's say it's in C. So that's it. And then it goes up to subdominant 4, what they call it the 4 chord, then it goes back to C, then it goes to the 5, then it goes back to the 4, then it goes to C, all for 12 bars. And that's the structure of the blues. And we're not going to do this one in C, though. I think let's do it in B flat. So this was a song James Taylor, when he introduced the song on the recording that I heard that he did of it, he talked about, this is a song that all the teenage boys, 12, 13, 14 years old, who got a guitar for Christmas, they play whatever they could learn how to play, and usually a blues song was just as easy as anything to learn, so they learned a blues song, which was in that structure I just told you about. And it had a lot of repetitive words too, usually the first couple bars repeated, and so anyway, it was an easy song for these kids to learn. So this is what James Taylor said. This is my take on what all these kids learned after they got their Christmas guitar. Steamroller Blues. steamroller, baby. I'm bound to roll all over you. Yeah, I'm just a steamroller now, baby. I'm bound to roll all over you. I'm gonna inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll. Shoot you full of rhythm. Well, now I'm a cement mixer. Sure to earn a bird funk. You just find I'm a cement mixer for you, baby. Just a sure to earn a bird funk. Well, I'm a demolition derby, hefty hunk of steam and junk. Comes right on the highline. Guaranteed to blow your little mind. If I can't have your love for my own now, sweet child won't be nothing left behind. Love, baby, well, I got a case of the steam roller balloon. Oh, yeah.
The Carpenters recorded this song, written by Bacharach and David, in 1970, and it became their breakthrough hit. The Carpenters' version was completely new and different from the original that Bacharach and David wrote for Richard Chamberlain. After all, who couldn't forget the exquisite vocals of Dr. Kildare? When Bacharach heard it for the first time, he exclaimed, "Man, this is just great! I completely blew it with the first version. But now someone else has come along and made it so much better." Landing on the Billboard's Hot 100 for 4 weeks straight, it's time for our singers to get close to you.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they lie to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle blue dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue.
That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled blue dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue.
That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Close to you. Close to you. Close to you. Close to you.
Joni Mitchell said, I wrote Big Yellow Taxi on my first trip to Hawaii. I took a yellow taxi to my hotel, and when I threw back the curtains, I saw a beautiful mountain in the distance. Then I looked down, and there was a parking lot as far as the eye could see. This light in paradise. That's when I wrote this song. The song was released in 1970 and will be sung by our lovely Bernadette. Please pay close attention to the timeless lyrics of Big Yellow Taxi.
They paid paradise to build up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot.
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paid paradise, put up a parking lot.
They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charged the people $1.50 just to see them.
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paid paradise, put up a parking lot.
Hey, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples and leave me the birds and the bees. Please!
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paid paradise, put up a parking lot.
Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man.
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They
day paradise, put up a parking lot. The day paradise,
Put up a parking lot.
Another hit for Carole King from her Tapestry album, the song Beautiful, reflects the theme throughout the album about the importance of self-esteem and positive outlook. So let's all put big smiles on our faces. Released in 1971 and sung by our beautiful Beth, the song with a valuable lesson, Beautiful.
You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. Waiting at the station with a workday wind a-blowing, I've got nothing to do but watch the passers-by. Mirrored in their faces, I see frustration growing, and they don't see it showing. Why do I? You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. I have often asked myself the reason for the sadness in a world where tears are just a lullaby. If there's any answer, maybe love can stop the madness, maybe not, but we can only try. You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful as you feel. Yeah.
Who hasn't danced to the Village People? Spelling out the letters with your arm movements? It's one of the 100 VHS's greatest dance hits of the 20th century. You may have heard it lately as a political number, but at our Osher, our version is fun, fun, fun. We'll close our first act with this great hit and ask that you please let our cast exit the room before we start our intermission. And now, let's take a deep breath, shake out those arms, and get ready to dance your heart out with Mr. Energy Mark to YMCA.
I want to hear you guys now. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to say about why. listening to me. I said, young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you've got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on your shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they will help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your right to enjoy. They can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I was alive. I felt the whole world was so jive. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, then take a walk up the street. There's a place there called the YMCA. They can start you back on your way. See it loud now. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for you meant to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for